Woo! Man, I like that song. I don't know about you guys. That's some nice intro music right there. That gets me in the mood, Daddy. How's everybody doing? What's up, Duane, Baker? We got Chris Smith, Brantley, Kevin Wilson, Mideast Huskers. We got John McKinley. Hello. Chad Carlson, Jay Meister, 1989. Joe Queen, One Stack Mac, Bradley Simmons, Farmer Trio, Fozzie Gaming's in the house, Clonkamo, good evening. We got Tom, says, how we doing this fine evening? I reckon I'm doing all right, mate. I reckon. Brian Shyrock celebrating 16 months.
Yeah, baby.
Says, hello, Frosty. Hope your weekend was a good one. It was. It was a very nice weekend. Thank you, Brian. Thank you for the 16 months. Clonkamo celebrating 3 months as Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Clonkamo. And to all a good night. All right, so we got work to do. We're here on the Survival Series. This is episode 18 of the Survival Series. If you missed the last episode, we made a ton of money and we spent a ton of money. We bought more land, which we're gonna start clearing out tonight. Plowing. It's already open. We'll get started on that very soon. But first, we need to get a run of slurry over to the BGA so we can turn it into methane for our gold production. So we're going to head over there with the old K100. And it is the month of January. I was able to skip to the next month off stream so you guys don't have to see the same old thing, you know. So we got a fresh month ahead of us. Fields to plow in, brand new fields. I'm gonna try to create like maybe 2 fields tonight. So it'll be nice. You were just watching a survival replay. Where are you, One Stack? Very nice. How's One Stack doing? What's up, Suzette Bartlett? We got Jay Graham. Matthew Gelmez is in the house. Hello. Big Dan Gaiman. What's going on, Daddy? Nick DeVar in the house. And Steve Hennon. Hello, Steve Hennon. Hello. Zach Walters. Zach Waters, my bad. Zach Waters. Good evening. All right, so yeah, first things first is slurry to the BGA. And I turned on my Christmas lights. We got all our Christmas decor. Got to be in the holiday spirit, right? Very nice. All right. I was excited to hop onto the Survival Series tonight. Frosty, have you been getting a lot of rain? Yesterday was actually, Saturday night it started. And it rained all day yesterday. Never let up, just all day long. And then today was nice and sunny, like mid-50s. But yeah, yesterday was nonstop rain. And it was real windy and just that nasty, messy kind of rain. So we got plenty of water now. Plenty of water out in the neighborhood. Bradley Simmons, thank you for the $5 super chat. Thank you very much, Bradley. Oh, look, right behind them is Fent Farmer coming in with the $5 super chat as well. Bradley and Fent Farmer, thank you very much. Keep forgetting this is a manual shift truck. I'm like screaming in the one gear. I need to remember to shift gears. Thank you, Bradley. Thank you, Fent Farmer. What's up, Bedrock? Good evening. Near 60 for the high for Christmas Day in Cleveland area. No snow. I'm heading your way. I'll be real close to Cleveland, and I did look at the weather up north while I'll be up north, and it's not bad. It's going to be a pretty mild winter in Ohio, which is not usual. It's usually the opposite. It's freezing cold, snowing, ice, nasty. But it looks like we might get off the hook this year with a pretty mild winter vacation trip up north to see family. All right, so we're unloading all the slurry here at the BGA. You should see all the pallets we have stocked up and ready to sell. I got tons of gold. All our productions are ready to load up and make a killing. So that big crone mower thing we were using on the last episode, I sold it because it was broken, and I just wasn't feeling it, so I traded that in. Oh, I sold it. So we got like 100,000 back for that. We're gonna just buy a big forage wagon, a big John Deere one that holds like 50 to 100,000 liters of grass, something like that. I'm just gonna go that route instead. All right, we're all empty. Bring her on back. Have you built all that? Pretty much, yeah. Everything you've seen has been my imagination. Yep. What's up, Gene? How are you? For now, wait for next month. It'll be cold. It won't stay warm in Ohio, but at least Christmas is going to be pretty mild when we go up there. Been snowing all day by me in Norwalk. nice. Yeah, I saw a couple of the days it's going to snow, but, you know, by the time we get there, maybe it won't be so bad. What's up, Mouse? We got Matt Luther coming in with his first ever super chat. First time ever sending a super chat in the chat. That's Matt Luther. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you so much, Matt. Appreciate you, bro. Have you used the Berthold Vantage sprayer? It's on sale. Need to know if it's good. The Berthold Vantage sprayer. No, I have not used that one stack. Should I? I don't know if I've ever heard of that. Is that a mod, or is that something in game that I just never knew about? All right, so we got all the slurry. Now we're gonna switch over to our flatbed. And you know the drill. We gotta go make some big bucks. We already got a pretty good chunk of money, 134K. I mean, I think anybody in the chat would agree that that's a nice chunk of money. But it's about to explode. We're about to have way more than that here very soon. And the piano is almost 100% built. So I'm gonna make sure I don't fast forward time so you guys can see it actually be complete, and then we'll make a big chunk of money off of that tonight also. All right, let's start off with stuff in our own farm here. We'll grab some wool from the sheep. We'll grab eggs from the chickens. And I think that's all we get from our actual farm property. The rest is all outside of the farm. But we got a nice collection of wool already sitting here ready for us to load up. Very nice. About 8,000 liters of wool. And we'll head over here and get some eggs. I like your Thank you, Thomas. Thank you very much. Aaron Kidder, good evening. Last full night of the cruise. You're probably pretty sad, huh, Rhett? That's probably the worst, is when you know it's the last night. Bittersweet, huh? Bittersweet. Make sure you go out swinging. You have some good dinner, some good snacks before you leave the ship. I know you will. Oh, I know you will. I bet you Rhett knows how that all works. He's going to fill up. His tank's going to be on complete full tonight. I hope you're having a blast, though, buddy. I imagine you are. I imagine you are. So, does your wife love the cruises as much as you do? Or does she love them more than you? Is that why you go so much? Is it because she loves them so much, or because you do, or you just both love that? I've never really asked that. I've never asked if your wife even likes it. Maybe he forces her to go. He's like, we're going on that cruise, whether you like it or not. And I think most women would be like, that's fine. That sounds like a good idea. What's up, Dave Clan, Joey Moriera, Elizabeth Sturdy, good evening. Brian Santor, we got Thomas Heyman, good evening. What's up, buddy? When here in Ohio, you should stop and harass Pleasant View, says Jay Graham. I forget where he said he's located. That's the thing. We got so much family we'll be bouncing around seeing. It's so hard to go it's hard to go further out. I forget exactly where he's located. But, yeah, I'd love to meet him in person someday. It'd be pretty cute. I've offered to, go help him on his farm. But he never really responded. I don't know if he really wants me there or not to do that kind of stuff. Well, it's my birthday, and we're about to have dinner in the steakhouse. It's your birthday? Is it really your birthday? She loves it just as much as you do. I figured. Is it really Rhett Akers' birthday? Is it your birthday like you're being sarcastic, or is it really your birthday? Oh, like it's his birthday. Can we get some happy birthdays for Rhett Akers? Is it really? Can't believe it. Is it really your birthday? Are you talking about me? I sure am talking about you. What's up, Pleasant View? Yeah, I really was just talking about you. I watch your videos all the time. Well, thank you so much, Thomas. Appreciate that. I do really appreciate the people that watch the replays. A lot of people can't make the live streams, but I get a lot of support from people that watch the replays. So thank you so much for all of you that do that if you're watching this after the live. Happy, is it? Yes, 48 years old. My goodness, chat. 48 years old, Red Acres is an old fart. My goodness. My goodness. Well, you know what, Rat? I'm going to get you a big load of coffee. All right? I got coffee. I got green cherry tea or whatever. Look at that. I am stocked to the brim here. This is all for you. All for you. This is your Christmas and birthday present. So yeah, we got bread, chat. We got roasted magic coffee, cherry tea, eggs, wool. I can't put anything else on the trailer, so let's go get our first sell of the day with the big old KW100. Off we go. Older than you, Tom? I think he's older than most of us. He's an old fart. Well, enjoy the cruise. Enjoy your last dinner on the ship before you had to head home. And tell Miss Acres that I said hello. And I hope you guys are having a great time, buddy. What's up, Mia? How are you? Ice Dragon's in the house. Says happy birthday. What's up, Ice Dragon? Oh, this truck's just a screaming. Look at that load. That's a nice first load of the night here. Oop, and I slam right into a utility pole. All right, top right corner, chat. Let's see how much we get here. Should be a pretty good chunk of money. All right. Ooh, that top right corner is flying. That's all that coffee. Nice. Woo, baby. Not bad, not bad. That's nothing compared to what we're about to make, though. All right, so we just brought in 53, 54, 55. 55. About $56,000 on our first load of the night. Not too shabby. That's not that. It's nothing compared to what we're about to make here on our... We might have to do like 3 deliveries to get all the productions. All right, so next up, we'll leave the leftover coffee that we didn't... That stuff's not really worth a lot. So we'll just let those few pallets sit over there. Now we'll get loaded up on all the apple juice. We got a lot of apple juice down here. So we'll stock that up on the trailer next. And here we are. Look at all that juice. Stacked 3 high, chat. That is a lot of juice right there. Jeez. What's up, Chris Wilson? Well, I must be older than an old fart. I passed up 48 years old about 8 years ago. I guess you are an old fart, Bedrock. You ever do that when you trucked, says Suzette? Did I ever do what when I trucked? I'm back from a couple months, been busy on the farm, says Hunter. Oh, hi, man. It's nice to have you back there, driver. I appreciate that. Hope you're doing well. Hope the farm's bustling for you. Look, I couldn't even fit all the juice on here. That is a full load of juice, about 20,000 liters of it. Oh my goodness. All right, let's see how much our juice is worth. Got this thing stocked to the brim. Can I pull a Yui? This little cab over should be able to pull a Yui, right? There we go. He's screaming. Pre-record or live, Pumpkin Pookie? This is live. This is live. The only time it'll be pre-recorded is if the title says replay with live chat. It'll always say that at the beginning of the title if it's a replay. So when you come into Ohio, I leave Friday. We should arrive down up there Friday, and then we'll be there for like 7 days, I think. All right, top right corner, bunch of juice. Why is my truck like stuck and acting all funny? Woo, that juice is worth the big bucks, man, I tell you. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Jeez. 71, 72, we just made $73,000 on juice. Jeez. All right, so we're sitting at 262 grand, and we're gonna, oh my gosh, I didn't think we'd have to make so many deliveries. We need to decide. This is becoming too many deliveries. We need to pick one of the, how about the factory that brings in the least amount of money? Do you guys mind if we set that, like the coffee one? We don't get a whole lot from it. Do you mind if we set that to auto sell? That way we don't have to load it up. We also got Kevin Grant becoming a Jack Whacker level 2. Thank you very much, Kevin Grant, and welcome to the Jack Whacker level 2. Thank you very much, sir. Your support is very welcome and appreciated. Thank you very much, buddy. Kevin Grant. Thank you very much. Ohio. Yeah, Ohio. Leaving Friday. I got all kinds of replays set up for you guys to watch while I'm gone. There won't be a stream Wednesday. No, there will be a stream. We're streaming today, tomorrow, and Wednesday. And then I won't be back till like the 29th or 30th. And I got replays pretty much scheduled for every day I'm gone. I think I think I have it all covered. So yeah. Okay. All right, let's load up the rest of the juice there. Are you guys cool with that? Yes, do that, says Metro. Did you see the comments from last night where someone was saying the stream was fake and wasn't real? Well, they were right. It wasn't real. It wasn't like really live. So someone got it right. Was that you, One Stack? Were you the one that said that? You're from Ohio, Hunter? Me too. I've lived in South Carolina for a while now, but originally from Ohio. All right, I think just so we're not going crazy with all these deliveries now that we got so much productions, let's have the Melody's Magic Coffee Shop. That's the one that doesn't really pay a whole lot. I mean, it's some money. It gave us like, what, 57,000 bucks? I want to set this to selling. So from now on, that is just going to automatically sell. That's one less factory we don't have to go get stuff from. You know what I'm saying? It's just too much. It's too much to keep up with. And I might end up doing it for the juice factory, too, at some point. I don't know. All right, let's grab some stuff from the sawmill. Slap it on this. Do you remember my song I wrote you last Christmas, Waiting for You to Come Back? I'm dreaming of a frosty live stream. I can't remember what I had for dinner the day before. No, I don't remember. I'd have to go back and re-put that in my brain. Yeah, I don't remember. Sorry. I have horrible memory. So did you make a whole nother album this year or what? I haven't heard any news about a new album. Huh? You slacking this year? Huh? You taking a back seat? Just relaxing, huh? All right, here goes our next load. We got some prefabs and some juice. Should be a good chunk of money. But I'm all for the auto sell, says Jeffrey. Didn't the flatbed on the old school farm hold more? flatbed on the old school. Well, that flatbed doesn't hold all my stuff that I need it to hold, so that's why I don't use that one. Yeah, certain things it won't hold, I guess. All right, top right corner. About $57,000 on that load. Yeah. Plus, some of these pallets take up a lot of space, like the prefabs. I should start setting the sawmill stuff to sell some of it. The planks I want to keep for making pianos. Let's grab this prefab. Oh, just need to get a little closer. Let's give it a little push. There you go. Oh, why are you not picking that up? Like right next to it. There we go. Being weird. Hello, Tony Knight. Good evening. No album this year. It's been very hectic trying to grow the business of flood water. I figured something. There was a reason. Just been a busy man. There's nothing wrong with that. Have you been promoting your album, though, from last year? See, why does it leave a big gap there? It should fill that gap. There's plenty of space, you know? Maybe they're just not close enough. I don't know. Let's give them a little pushy push. I feel like more of them should fit than that. Maybe they just weren't close enough. Yep, they weren't close enough. Nice. There we go. Now that's a big load. All right, cool. This should put us close to $400,000. Oh, yeah. And we haven't even sold the gold yet. The gold is where we're going to really skyrocket on the bank account. All that hard work at the beginning episodes of the series, and now it's all paying off. Look at all the money we're bringing in now. 61 grand. About $85,000. Yeah, that put us over 400K, baby. All right, we're headed to the gold factory now. We're going to get our gold. Our gold bars. We should have quite a few pallets of gold. We got Scooty Pooty in the chat. It says it. Okay, everybody listen. Everybody listen. The only time it's a replay is when the title says replay with live chat, just like the post I made. So yeah, if anybody's wondering why, or that's how easy it is to tell. Just read the title. Every time I have a stream scheduled or I'm live, just read the title. If it doesn't say replay, then it means it's live. There you go. I love these survival series. What's up, Trucker Knight? I'm playing Farming Simulator 22 right now. Nice, Thomas. Nice. So I got a lot of good feedback on the replays over the weekend. Seems like a lot of you enjoyed having that option to sit back, relax, and chat with community members and just watch some old content. I think a couple of the ones I posted were from like 2 years ago when I first started on YouTube. So I think some of you got a kick out of that. Things were a little different back then. I looked a little younger. I was almost clean shaven in the one video. I forgot how different I look without my beard. But look at this, 38,000 liters of gold. The truck is struggling to pull the weight of these gold bars. Look at all that gold, chat. Yeah. Look at that. Woo! That might be the biggest gold load we've delivered yet. It's 38,000 liters of it. Come on, shift that gear, Daddy. Holy gold, I know, Dennis. Hello, N2 Trouble. Yeah, N2 Trouble. I think that's how you want me to say that. Matt Lane, hello there. Hello. Back in the beginning, days of cutting grass and cutting trees. Now Frosty is a millionaire. That's pretty much how this series has gone. And it all happened, like, rapidly. Once that gold production started running strong, that's when we just became super rich. Like, I'd say the first 13, 14 episodes, we were living month to month on, you know, we were buying stuff with what we made. And now it's just like buying things we probably don't need because we got so much of it. But I think we're going to focus on buying more land from now on and getting more fields put in and really turning this into a big farming map. You know, we'll have multiple fields, different crops in them. Try to get a nice rotation of all the different crops in the game. I think that'll be good. And I just drove right the wrong way. Let's just take a shortcut through the woods here. There we go. Oh, baby. About to be rich. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that top right corner. It is flying. It is flying, and we're nowhere near empty. It's unloading them nice and slow as the money flows. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
We just made $330,000 just on gold alone. Look at our bank account now. $735,000, chat. That is ridiculous. What am I supposed to do with all that? What the heck am I supposed to do with all that? Seriously. Almost 1 mil. Hi. That's a lot of money. I think that's about how much we brought in last episode, and we bought 2 or 3 fields. We traded in the truck for a different one. We bought a pickup truck, a motorcycle. Like, you know, we're starting to buy things we don't need. I need to focus. I need to focus on farming-related things. This is Farming Simulator, right? We got to remember that. Buy land. Well, I already did last episode. That's the land we need to plow. We need to get that plowed in. All right, I am going to leave the planks over there for now. Like I said, that's going to be for our piano. And speaking of piano, let's let this bad boy cool down. All right, we're going to go check out the piano. It's early enough in the day. I think we can fast forward time and still have plenty of daylight. So we can, so I can show you what happens when the piano is fully built. So we'll hop in the pickup truck and head over to the piano manufacturer. Before we head over there, since we're right where the cows are, let's feed the cows. I think they're they're very low on food, so we'll get them a nice TMR mix going here. Did you sell the piano? Nope, I waited. I waited so you guys could see how it all works. I don't even know how it works. I haven't sold one yet. This will be our first ever piano once we get headed over there. All right, so we'll start off with some hay. Fill that up to about 50%. And then slap some silage in there, mix it up nice. It'll be delicious. I really like it. It's really good. What's Scooty say? I will a 5-spot down that Frosty will have less than 75K by the end of the stream. You think so, huh? You think I'll have less than 75K by the end of the stream? I don't know. I'm just trying to think of what to spend this darn money on. But you might be right. I'll probably find something to blow it on. Frosty, where did you buy the gold factory? I didn't buy it. Oh, where did I buy it? It's on the map already. So it's up next to the BGA. So the map we're on is called the Western Wilds by Alien Jim. And here's the full map. If you look all the way to the east, the gold factory's right in this parcel 30. It's right here, gold production. And then right next to it is lime production. And then over here is the biogas plant. You're gonna need to own the biogas plant so you can make methane out of your slurry and then have the methane distribute to the gold factory because it requires methane, stone, and water to make the gold bars. So last episode, chat, we purchased parcel 47 and 48. Tonight, we are going to create a field in this area. I might create 2 fields. There's enough open land. I'll probably make a nice field through here and then another field through here. So yeah, that's my goal, is to plow in 2 new fields in our 2 new parcels that we have. Spend it on cotton production. Well, that is my plan. Next month, January, February, I think is when we can plant cotton. So that's what I was kind of thinking, is I got a couple fields already plowed in. So once we're able to plant, since we have seasons activated, February is cotton season. We'll get 1 or 2 fields planted with cotton. And then once it's ready to harvest, by then we're going to have who knows how much money, and we'll be able to buy a very expensive cotton harvester. So yeah, that is the plan, sir. All right, get them cows fed. Hey, Frosty, you ready for Christmas? Oh, I am, Nicky. I really am. We got all the presents wrapped. I've got all my replays uploaded and scheduled for when I'm gone. The only thing I got to do is, towards the end of the week, pack my bags and drive on up north and get the heck on out of here. That's about it. Yeah, we're pretty much ready. Are you going to play I'm not doing lavender. I looked into it, and it's just not worth the mess. So, yeah, we'll do cotton. Yep. Hello, Diane Kurtz. How are you? Ryan Bolts, good evening. How are you, buddy? Fred Murphy, hello to you. Thomas Madison, get your ore mine. Yeah, I might. That's another thing on my list, the ore mine. I'd like to get the ore mine from the Platinum expansion, and then the steel coil factory where you make the coils. Yes, and I think we have enough money to do all that. That's a good idea right there. I might do that. What's up, Paul Yarborough? All right, we just ran out. I'll make one more mix, chat, so we can top the cows off. Then I don't have to worry about them the rest of the night. So we'll get one more mix made. And we're still looking good on silage and hay. We'll be fine until the grass grows back. Miss Fireslaying, how are you? It's like it's like you read my mind. Yep. Make huge field for sugar cane? No, I ain't doing sugar. God darn it! Ugh. I wasn't paying attention, and I filled the whole thing with silage. Ugh. That was not what I wanted to do. All right. I guess they're just going to get some straight silage, eh? And they don't take straight silage. That's just excellent. Son of a big old butt licker. That really sucks. Dang it. what I get for daydreaming, huh? And I can't dump it in anything because I don't have anything to dump it in. Dang it. Alrighty then. I guess I'll go sell this load. We'll get a little money back. Don't you need straw? No. Some maps require it. This one doesn't. Actually, a lot of maps don't require it. Straw is usually just a filler. It's not like a required recipe for TMR. It's just an extra one to take off the amount of silage or hay that you use. But since we don't have any straw, I just mix 50-50 hay and silage. Can you dump it back? Nope, it doesn't let me. Force done. I don't have nothing to scoop it up with. I'm just gonna sell it. It's not a big deal. Yeah, we'll be making plenty of silage in the future. Not a big deal to me. We'll just sell 50% of it. I'm gonna keep an eye on it this time. Ugh, she unloads a lot slower than she loads up. I'm doing good, John Williams. How you doing? Yeah, I'm gonna sell half the load, and then we'll put hay for the other half. Easy. It's not a big deal. Hanging in there, long day at work. I'm doing good, Miss Fireslane. I'm just getting ready to. I'm excited to head up north. I really am. I only go up there once a year to like see family and friends and stuff, so it's nice to get away and go see everybody. All right, off to get us back to making some TMR. Yeah, I forgot all. I was reading chats and forgot all about turning the silo off, so we filled the whole thing with silage. How do you make dry corn, says Nikki. How do you make dry corn? This map, you don't make dry corn. I think Alma, Missouri has dry corn. I think you need like propane and something else. Isn't it just propane and corn? And then it like, I'm talking for the game. I don't know. I have no idea in real life. But for the game, usually it's like propane. Huh? What's wrong? You uh-ohing my mistake I made? I'm sure there'll be many more before the night's over. All right, let's swing around here and top it off with hay. Ohio's not all good. Oh, it never was really that good. I didn't really like living in Ohio, ever. Yeah, it was never really that exciting. Froze there for a bit. Frozen frosty. Oh, I don't know. Says everything's fine on my end. Are we okay? I don't know. It says we're good. Frozen. Oh, should be fine. I don't know. Everything seems normal on my end. I don't know. But anyways, we got our TMR mix here. Gonna top this off and we should be done feeding the cows. They're just about full. Y'all don't forget to hit that live button to fast forward the stream, says Kevin. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. But I do know one thing, though. My cows are full of food, and that's always exciting. And they're still not making milk. What a bunch of turd balls. Why? Why aren't you making milk? How old are you? You're 26 months old. Reproduction is at 80%. What about this one? 26 months old. Like, what the heck? When are they going to start giving me some milk? Dang it. I thought I'd have some milk by now. All right, let's hop in the truck. We're heading to the piano manufacturer. Hopefully, we can show you how that all works when the piano's fully built. I really don't know what happens. I don't know if the piano just disappears and gives you some money, or if it has to go, or maybe it takes a little time for it to be delivered somewhere. I have no idea. But we're about to find out. This is real, Matt. It's real. Oh, you know what? We're right here. Let's water the sheep. Let's give them some water. There's our new Chevy we bought on the last episode. Got it all pimped out, looking pretty good. That wasn't really that expensive either. The Chevy was pretty affordable. All right, there's some fresh water for my sheep. All right. That topped off for next time. Did you buy a tow truck for that Chevy? No. What you see is what it is. It does have a gooseneck connection in the back. Got the toolbox, got the fancy hitch on the rear end, adjustable, I believe. But yeah, yep, that's how we roll here. Frosty, you're on a rap mode again. I'm on rap mode. I don't know what everybody's talking about. My stream says it's running fine. I don't know what's going on. Is it like? I sent you a 10-month anniversary chat for supporting you, says Logan. Did I not say thank you for that? I thought I already did. I'm sorry. I thought I did. Thank you. Thank you, Logan. Says, good evening, Frosty and fellow Jack Whackers. 10 months already supporting and many more to go. Thank you very much, Mr. Goddard. I appreciate the support there, buddy. I thought I said thank you. I apologize. You will need a tow truck to haul that Chevy around. Oh, stop it. It's Vision the Rundhawk. Good evening. Good evening, Vision. All right, we're here at the piano place. And it should be just about finished. It's at 96.3% completion. I mean, it looks like a darn full piano to me. I don't know what else there is to do here. All right, so I'm going to fast forward time slowly. We'll do 500. We'll do time at 500. We're at 97%. %. Getting there. 99%. And 100. Oh, that's it. We made $57,687 for one piano. I thought somebody said they were worth like 90 grand. What's that all about? We waited like 4 months for that thing to be built, and we only made $57K. I don't know. I don't know if I'm a big fan of the piano manufacturing. That seems like a long time to wait for $57K. What do you think, chat? That's kind of like, boo, you know? That's not really that exciting. Must be a YouTube problem. Chevy already has the bow tie for the funeral. You were freezing and it sounded like you were rapping. It seems good now. Had to restart my TV. You're very busy this evening, so I completely understand. Thank you, Logan. Thank you for understanding. And thank you for the support. Yeah, boo. 57K? Wasn't it? I thought Rhett Akers. Wasn't Rhett the one that told us that I'd get like $90,000 for selling one piano? I was like, dang. Now that sounds pretty good. I almost barely got half of that. So yeah, that's not as exciting as I was hoping it would be. Not as exciting. There's our nice harvester there for the trees. We bought that last episode. That cost... Actually, that didn't cost that much. That wasn't too bad. All right, chat. We're all caught up pretty much. Let me see what I need to do next before we start plowing. We might have to cut a few trees down tonight. We'll have to see how far we get. We might be stuck on the month of January for most of the stream because we got, like I said, a couple fields to plow, and we'll be busy. We'll definitely be busy. Let's just park over here. All right, it's time to plow some fields, baby. I think all my animals are good for the moment. I'll give you guys a little rundown. The sheep are doing all right. They could probably use a bale, maybe 1 or 2 bales. Chickens are fine. They're good for a couple more months before they run out of food. And then the cows, we literally just fed them. And there's their darn slurry already filled to the middle already. 70,000 liters. Jeez. All right, let's check our productions here. Looking good. Looking good on the juice factory. Bread, we're running a little low on flour. Methane's being distributed. Coffee's good. Gold is a little low on stone. We're going to top them off. That's $2,400. We just buy the stones. That's good. Coffee warehouse is good. Good on pallets. Good on pallets there. I mean, look at all these productions, chat. It's like trying to juggle. We have like a crap load of productions. Sawmill's getting very low. See, we're down to 16,000 liters. So we probably will at least fill up a trailer load tonight and cut some trees down. And our water distributor is okay for now. Yeah, all right. So we're good. I think we're safe to fire up the tractor and start plowing, start creating our new fields. Dang cows won't give milk but make slurry. I know. They make a lot of slurry. One more reason the premium expansion is a huge letdown. The piano factory. Yeah. The only reason I like premium expansion is the Zilionka map. I really have been enjoying that series. The Zilionka series. And those lights are way too bright. All right, about to get my plowing on. Yeah, I'm gonna try to create like 2 fields out of our property we own. One's gonna be more of a narrow, squarish field, and then the other one will be more of a fat, round field, is what I'm thinking.
Thanks for the sub.
Thanks for the sub. Who is that? Aiden? Thank you, Aiden. We got a brand new subscriber. Aiden, thank you very much. It's almost crashed, though. It's working on my end. Dang cows. Hello, Frosty. How are you and the fam? Jim Petty, me and the family are doing quite lovely, mate. Thank you very much for asking. Thank you very much. I gotta figure out. I want to check one thing here real quick. So see the board, see this line right here? Oh, okay, we own 46. Nice. So I should be able to... plow any way I want through here. Cool. That's what I was hoping for. I'm gonna start right around here. We're going to... Why are certain controls not showing? Lower plow. You don't have access to this land? Oh, really? Why is it not showing? What the heck's the key to allow plow? It's not even showing it. Usually it does. What the heck? Is it like X? Y? Y. There it is. Couldn't remember. All right, here we go. Couldn't remember what key we had to hit. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I totally forgot. I don't know why it wasn't showing me. That's no fun. It's supposed to show me. All right, so this first field's just going to be a long, skinny field. This will probably be a good field for cotton or... I guess it doesn't matter what goes in it, huh? But it's going to be a long, skinny field. I'm trying my best to make it straight. Yeah, we own this whole section over here. You better do a hard save. My game didn't almost crash. I don't know. Yeah, my game's fine. Yeah. About time it's a live show, says Kendall Yoder. Yeah, I was live Thursday. All right, now I'm gonna like round this off. And that's kind of the shape of the field I want it to be right here. Let's see here. Alt C. Try to get a real straight line going. All right, can't get any straighter than that, I guess, right? Locked in now. There we go. That's like 14 days ago, says Kendall. No, it's not. I'm doing good. Become a member. Thank you, Streamlabs. Grass. Yeah, we're not cutting grass. We're plowing some grass into the soil. So this should act as like a fertilizer. Well, actually, we got precision farming, so once it's plowed, then we'll have to buy the soil sample for it. Let's try to round this off. See, I don't know why it says that. You don't own this land. The heck I don't. I'm about to buy it, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. Yeah, why is it saying that? Oh, because I don't own this section. Get out of here. All right, we'll buy this, chat. We got tons of money to blow. There we go. There we go. Now I should be able to make this even rounder than it was. I kind of wanted it to go closer to the edge of the road anyways. So this will look better. Yeah, that's kind of what I was going for, right like this. Go. Get this looking a little neater. Like that. That a nice. That a nice. Yeah, I think like each parcel is only like 85K or something. So now that we're super rich, we can throw 80K around like it ain't no thing, you know what I'm saying? It'll be alright. Very nice. Yeah, this will be field like number, what do we got? 1, 2. We had 5 fields. This will be our 6th field we've created. And then I'm gonna create another one over there in that big opening. But before we do that, we might cut some of that grass and utilize it to fill up our bins. And we'll be using the swather probably to cut a big section of that. John Deere. Hey, you can pick your wood chips now since you haven't installed the Tip Anywhere mod. Still haven't. It actually works out though, because I distribute all my wood chips to the what is it? The coffee factory uses it for some weird reason. So I just send it over there. You should make it just a little wider. That's Is that what you think I should do? I mean, it's a big field. Even though it's skinny, it's a big field. Now, I do get a little picky about how straight the lines are, so I probably will spruce it up a little bit. And the way I'll do that is lock on. And about like that. See, that ain't gonna work. So yeah, actually, I think I will do one more swipe going back. See, we'll just have to figure it out here. There it is. I'll go back and round that out nice. Nice, smooth, rounded 10. Yes, yes. No? You don't like? I like. I think it's nice. Very nice, yes. Very nice indeed. Alright, that should be pretty lined up, eh? There we go. Now we're talking. You like it? That's much better, yeah. I think one more swipe down, that'll be a very good size field. It's gonna be big. It's long. It goes across like 3 sections of property all the way across. And I'm trying to make it friendly for a hired worker to handle for course play. So that shouldn't be an issue at all. That's why I left a nice little gap between the 2 fields so it doesn't think it's one big field. You gotta remember those little details. How did you get a straight line, says Scotty? Don't you wish you knew? That is called GPS steering. It's a mod. See all those little blue lights on the bottom right of the screen? The top 3 blue lights. You gotta like set your track and then activate it, and then it goes in a nice straight line. Isn't it nifty? It's really nice, isn't it? Very, very nice. Alright, we'll deactivate cruise control and finish rounding this off. Yep. So the only thing I'm not happy with is, yeah, that little section through here. But Actually, you know what? That shouldn't be too big of a gap. Or too small. Yeah, that'll be perfect. All right, yeah, let's go nice and straight through here. And then that'll be it for the field number 6. Missed a spot? Did I miss a spot? Kevin Flores, I would like to thank you for $5 super chat. He says, I broke 400 watch hours with the replays over the weekend. Frosty. Is that how you just said that? Frosty. Thank you for the $5 super chat. And 400 hours. Where does it say that? Top hours, Kevin Flores, 401.33, followed by Watchdog with 294. Ian Oppenheim in a very close third place, 237. So he's working his way to catch up to Watchdog. We got other names like Mouse, Tony, Duane, Scooter's Workbench, John McKinley, all on the top 10 leaderboards of top hours watched. You guys are crazy. You're crazy. You really enjoy watching me, don't you? I'm flabbergasted by it. I'm very honored to have you all watch me on a regular basis. It means a lot to me, and I appreciate it. Thank you for continuing to watch and support. So what do you think of that, chat? That looks pretty stinking good. What do you think? That look pretty good? Do you like it? It's a good looking field, eh? Turned out good. That's big. That's a big field. It looks a lot bigger when you look. Oh, look how nice. Look, I made that, chat. Look at that. It's just a big old oval with a weird end to it. But hey, that's our 6th field, and then like I said, we're gonna create one through here too. But this one's gonna be more like a big chubby triangle. We'll call it the chubby triangle. But before we do any more plowing, we're gonna utilize the grass that's in that field and bring the old swather over there and, you know, cut some of the grass. And then we're going to buy a brand new forage wagon. That's a big one that holds a lot. So it'll be able to clean up the mess pretty fast, I'm hoping. So I'm going to try to, like, cut the shape of the field the way I want the field to look. That's usually how I do it. So we'll cut the shape. And then once we're done with that and got it all cleaned up, we'll plow the shape that we cut with the swather. Slam, bam, blank, bam, you know? That's how we do it, I've been hurt. Is there a way to sneak through here? Yes, there is. Looks good. You are an artist. Well, thank you. It's not big enough. More. Well, I'm gonna make another one. Looks like it does look like a very fat candy cane. Yes. When is the Bigrigfrosty community Christmas party? I mean, this is one of them right now. I guess today, tomorrow, and Wednesday you can consider a nice party that we'll all spend time together until I leave. All right, let me see here. Reel mower is already activated, I believe. This bad boy turned on. Yep. All right, off we go. Oh, dang it. I didn't want that set like that. Yeah. So we are going to cut the shape of the next field. Oh my gosh. This field's going to, I don't know. That might be too big, chat. I might have to make like 3 fields out of this property. Because this is huge. That's too big for one field, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Let's make no, yeah, okay. I know what I'm doing here. I just don't like having massive fields because then they take forever to harvest, and I like to have medium sized. So we'll cut this field right about this size here. And then we'll be able to make a third field that goes to the property line through that area. Because my goal is to have a different crop, like have different rotation on all my fields. It'll work out in the end. Yes, you see? Do you understand what's going on now? It's very nice. And we're back to where we started. I gotta switch that. What is that? Alt-E or something? Control-Y. Yeah, we're gonna do regular swath dropping here. Try to get a straight line going. I'm just doing whatever GPS figures out. There we go. So from here on out, there'll be nice straight lines back and forth. Hello, Dublin. I've never seen that header do that. Yeah, you can switch it left, right, center. I had it set to the right for some reason on the last time I cut grass, but I prefer it to drop the swath in the middle. I think someone just wanted to see what it looked like from the side, so I switched it. Yeah, I prefer it leaving a middle swath right there. Fresh cut. You like my cut, G? Could you always switch the header like that? I just mowed with that. Yeah, you can. Yep, it's always been adjustable. Hello, Glen Maid. Let's hit this section right here. All lined up. Drop it like it's hot. Driving the one-eyed duck. All right, Frosty, I'm going to go. It's good seeing you too, Diane. Have a splendid evening, laddie. And we'll see you next time, okay? Donald Snodgrass, good evening. Hello. You didn't say my name? Yes, I did. I said it earlier. Did you get rid of the big green mower? Yes, it was broken. And I didn't really want Scooter to have to mess with it. It didn't have a wide work width like this does. I can get grass cut so much faster with this. And I'm going to invest in a big John Deere forage wagon that can suck it up pretty fast also. So, yeah. I just wasn't feeling it with that big crone thing we had. I just wasn't feeling it, chat. Getting to the Frosty drone. And at least we're able to cut all the bushes down with the swather. The other one was, that's another thing that was driving all of us nuts. OCD and everything, you know? It was like cutting some of the bushes, but not all of them. The swather gets the job done. This thing's awesome. So now do you see why I didn't continue cutting that entire field? Like, this alone is a big stinking field, chat. This is a big one. Hey Frosty, how you doing today? Connor, I'm doing all right. I went back and watched the holler. Will you ever be back? No, that if you watch the whole episode, you'll see why we're not on there anymore. There was all kinds of graphic issues with that map, so I had to end that one pretty quick, which was sad because I invested a lot of time into that map, and it just had all kinds of graphic issues. So sadly, it was like a 2-episode series that never continued. What's up, Paul Edward Detweiler? How are you this evening? How cold is it? Is it cold? How cold is it up north? Somebody was saying it was like 60 degrees in Ohio today. I was like, what? That's not what I heard. But I don't live up there anymore, so maybe it was. I don't know. I understand, but was looking forward to the well, we're still going to have a chunky triangle at the end of the field. The chubby triangle. But yeah, it just won't be as big of a chunky triangle. Nice. Probably swipe back and then a little pinch, and that'll be it for this one. Looks pretty fresh, eh? I like it. Where's Mr. Is this guy live? Yeah, it's live, and it doesn't say anything else, does it, huh? Are you gonna go back to the group farming? No. 20s for me in Illinois. Now that's cold. That'll get the nipples nice and firm. That is very cold. Frostbitten nipples right there. Yeah, 20s when things start to lose blood circulation. That's pretty cold, especially if it's windy. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't get that cold down where I am. That's not normal to get cold where I'm at. Hi Frosty, it's 19 in Wisconsin. Again, hard nipple. It was snowing here in Kentucky earlier. Don't think it will amount to much. 32 in western PA. Not bad, huh? It's 70 in Ohio. Is it really? Are you making stuff up? You saying it's warmer there than it is in South Carolina? Because it wasn't 70 here today. I don't think we'll see 70 again until spring. Silly guy. All right, and there you go. So that's field number 7. We created field number 6 with the plow. Now we're making the outline for field number 7. And then we're going to create a field number 8. But we'll take a break and get the plow, or get the forage wagon. Get that up and going. Spend some of that money. I can't let all that money just sit there like that. You kidding me? I don't think so. Alright. Gonna shut him down for now. And that should be a pretty good chunk of grass. Let's purchase a brand new forage wagon. I'm tempted to trade in the Claas for another nice big tractor too. Got all that play money, you know what I mean? But we'll use this for now. And let's purchase our trailer. So it's going to be all the way at the end. We're going to grab this John Deere ZX560. It can hold up to 100,000 liters. It cost 166 grand. We'll stick some big old BKTs on there. I want this thing to pick up grass in a fast fashion. So we're gonna do 15.6 miles per hour. Let's see. Cover. Sure, why not? Covers are fun, right? And then design color is John Deere. John Deere yellow. And there you go. So with the paint and options, we're looking at $7,300 on top of the base price, $172,000. And that's going to require 240 horsepower, which I believe this tractor should be good for that. Should be fine. Top off the fuel real quick. All right, got a full tank. Now I'll head over and get my new forage wagon. Should be sitting over at the store. You got 9RX money now. True. Just can't save $1. All right, we still got over $500,000 sitting there. All right, 39 in Maryland. Load of bales. We're gonna pick up the grass. I'm not gonna bale it. Yeah, we're just gonna pick it all up. Yeah, look at that bad boy. A nice matching John Deere would look pretty sweet. You know what? You guys got me wanting a John Deere now. What do you think? Yeah. It's time. It's time to get rid of this. It was a good tractor. So we put 15 and a half real hours on this tractor. We've had it for most of the series. We've had it for 29 in-game months. We'll repair it, repaint it. We're gonna sell it for 95 grand. And now we are gonna go shopping for a tractor to match our beautiful wagon. And of course, it's gonna be green because it's a John Deere forage wagon. So let's head into the large tractor category. And let's take a look at all the John Deeres we have here. I know I don't want articulated. We have a 9X30 with 530 horsepower. I definitely want to get my money's worth on the horsepower. So there's this one for a good price. I kind of do want to go with the tracks. There's an 8RT. No. All right, 8RT, 458. No. No, I don't want articulated. 458, no. There's the 9RT. 700 horsepower, costs 370 grand. Is this the one, chat? Is that the one? 517 horsepower. The 9X30 is only 175 grand and it has a decent amount of horsepower, but this bad boy can have up to 700 with chip tuning. That brings the price up to 462. That'd be all our money. I think that'll go to sleep as I feel. All right, Elizabeth, get your butt to bed. Raya Stream, hi there, big tractor Frosty. Hi, Raya. How you doing, buddy? Another freaking JD. I ain't got one on the farm. I ain't got one. I have a case, Scooty. Calm your nipples down, boy. 700 horsepower. Man. That is going to put a hole in the wallet. All right, let's check out the tracks. We got with weights. This thing's got a lot of options. We got wide tracks. I kind of like the fat wide tracks. With weights. Front weight. I kind of want a 3-point on there if possible. Is there no option? Oh, yeah, there is. Yes. Or no, I already have that on. Additional monitor. Window tinting. We're gonna keep it clear because that's how I like it. All right. Warning equipment, standard. I don't even know thingies on it. GPS. So I can't put 3-point hitch on the front, I guess. That's okay. But we should slap a little bit of weight on there. Let's do 1200 on the front end. GPS, definitely. That brings our total to $479,000. Just for that darn tractor. Jeez. That brings us down to 148 grand. But you know what? It's worth it because that thing is going to look slick. That thing's going to look real nice. Oh, yeah, baby. Look at that bad boy. Look at that bad boy, chat. That thing is hefty. That is a big John Deere. And that is going to pull that wagon like it's a little feather with 700 horsepower. We won't even feel it behind us. Very nice. Oh, yeah. Good looking combo right there. Good looking combo. And we're poor. Yeah, we're 148. Hey, next month we'll have all that gold and stuff to sell again. We'll be rich again. It ain't no thing. It ain't no thing, bruh. All right, how do I unfold that? Oh, jeez. I just took out Scooty's mailbox. That thing is sturdy. That is one sturdy mailbox, Mr. Workbench. Holy crap. Woo! All right. I love the interior, too. Nice. All right. Lots of grass to vacuum up here, so that's what we're going to do next. And we'll probably be able to fit the entire grass. All the cuttings that we did should fit in the trailer. This thing holds 100,000 liters. Scooty's mailbox for the win. That thing was a beast. Stopped me dead in my tracks. That was a good use of the gold money. I think so, maybe. Yeah, kinda. Yeah, right? All right, lower, activate. And this thing forages at about 16 miles an hour, which is pretty darn good. And we're gonna get all this sucked up. Spent $500,000 to sweep grass. Well, I'll be able to use this tractor for other stuff too. Yeah, this tractor can be used for planting. You know, whatever we need it for. Yeah, little pricey. Little pricey. I guess I'm not getting the mine shaft tonight. Can't even take out a wooden Hey, that's your wooden mailbox. That's the problem. It's too sturdy. Go big or go home. Just imagine it's red for Christmas. Yeah, Christmas is red and green. Green is a very popular color at Christmas time. Red, green, gold. All right. Got the headland done already. Now it's back and forth. You only live once. So I'll get this vacuumed up. We'll plow in this field. We'll get all this grass taken over to the dryers, the fermenters. And then we may or may not get the triangular field done. I don't want to keep doing the same thing. I don't want to make a whole nother field and do the whole other process. We'll see what else we might be able to do around the farm if there is anything. We are in the middle of winter, so kind of limited to what we can do. So it's a good month to create some fields. Oh, we need to cut some trees down. I forgot about that. We need to get at least one load of lump or timber over to the sawmill. It's getting very low. So maybe we'll do that after we get this field plowed. Get some trees cut down. Get some fresh oxygen. Taken out of the environment. Good thing that you know how to turn poo into gold, I'll tell you what. I know, no beacons. Interesting. I didn't even see an option for beacons, which is weird. And this is a modded NRT. You would think that it would have some. Spend it while you have it. You still can get the mine, just have to go another month and sell. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna have time for all that. Good thing that, you know, can't even, thanks. And I am burning up in my man cave. Ugh. Like, first I was cold when I went live, and then when that heat kicks on, I'm just like I'm in a sauna. Woo! Hot mama. What's up, Mr. Wilson? Wilson! Yeah, I've got replays out the wazoo for you guys to watch while I'm gone. There'll be a Pennsylvania series. It's like 5 days in a row. You'll watch 1 through 5 episode. And then I think I scheduled for Thursday Contraband Police Part 1. And then you'll have Part 2. Or no, I don't know. I can't remember. I can't remember what I put on what day. No, actually, Thursday this week, which will be the first replay to start off my time away while I go up north for the holidays. That's a very old episode of Coop and I farming on Riverbird. I think the name of the map was called Riverbird. And that is super old. So that was like a late night show like 2 years ago or something. So you get to watch the replay on that Thursday. I'm farming with Coop on Riverbird. Good night, Brian Santor. Have a splendid one, laddie. Thank you very much for hanging out. I do appreciate it. It has a crappy little LED beacons. Does it? Oh my gosh. Those are, you can't even see them. They're activated too. Those are so little and ridiculous. Those do nothing for anybody. You probably can't even barely tell, chat. Those little black circles there are the beacons, and they're on right now. Wow. That's pretty sad. Yeah, those are worthless. I can't even see them. Man, I forgot to turn that on. Go. Oh, dang. I didn't think we'd fill the whole wagon. We're like super close. Yeah, I don't even see any, barely. Did everyone like the Travis, that's a very good question. Did everybody hit the like button? You don't have to, though. If you don't like it, then slap your nipples and say you don't like it. That's your decision, okay? But if you do like it, then hit the like button, eh? Thanks. Appreciate it. I don't know if we'll be able to fit this whole swipe. 99 and 100. Dang it. Almost. We almost got it all in there. There's nothing planted in my field, so we're not hurting anything. We're just going to drive across all these plowed fields here. And deliver this to our, whatchamacallit, our fermenters. I'm going to top off the sheep first, I think, because I think they were about half full on food. We'll get them fed, and then the rest will go in the silos, right behind the cows there. Good looking combo, minus the poopy beacons, right? What's up, Zach Ryan? Yeah, we always have like a lot of viewers, but not very many reactions. I don't beg for reactions, though. I never will either. I'll say it a few times during the entire stream, and that's about it. It's all good. I forget. Even when I'm watching someone, I'll forget to hit the like button. It's like not usually the top thing on my mind when I'm watching something. So I totally understand. It's not a big deal to me. Let's back her in and feed these sheep right here. Boom. So they are topped off there. And then I'm going to split this. We'll do 44,000 in the one bin and 44 in the other. We got two different fermenters. Let me double check that. Just make sure they both have about the same amount in it. So the silage one has 61,000 liters in it, and the hay one has 68. So yeah, they're about even. I'll do 40. I'll do 50 in the silage, and then the remaining in the other one. That should just about even it all out. Right there. Dump the rest right there. Beautiful. Is that on console or is it only on PC? The tractor? I have no idea. I don't even know who made it. I have no idea, buddy. What mod gives you the daily food amounts? Animal calculator? I don't know what it's called. Scooty knows. If Scooty Workbench, if you're available, can you put the name of that mod that tells you the amount of food the animals require each day and the statistics? All right, so now these are got something in them. We're going to activate the hay, activate the grass silage, and that's going to make silage and hay. And that's how we feed our cows, those two big silos right there. That's how we do it. We'll get her done. Yeah, I think it's like animal food calculator. Maybe that's what it's called. To me, John Deere's are workhorses. Yeah, Scooty's just, Scooty's a little, woo! Animal fit. Look at that! My memory sometimes works, Chad. Every once in a while. Animal food calculator is what it's called. I tell you what. All right, we're going to shut that down for now. We're going to get our brand new field plowed in. I got to pick up some of that grass, dang it. Forgot about that last little swipe. I forgot about the little swipe there. Dust Bunny says it's by Big... No, I think Tony is talking about the tractor. He asked if it's on the mod hub. I have no idea. I couldn't tell you who made this. I have no idea. Yeah. That's what Tony was talking about, Dust Bunny. I think that's what he's talking about. I don't know. Sometimes nobody's specific on what they want to know about. They just say, is that on the mod hub? Is that on the mod hub? Like, what are you even talking about? I don't even know what you're talking about. So, like, say something. Is that John Deere tractor on the mod hub, Frosty? Like, help me out a little bit. Like, there's a lot going on around here. Don't just say, is that on the mod hub? Because then I'm like, is what? My left nipple on the mod hub? No, not yet. It's pending by Giants. Give it another 7 months and my left nipple might be downloaded and ready. All right? I meant the animal food calculator. Yeah, I know, Dust Bunny, I know what you meant. I know what you meant. But I don't know what Tony meant. Because Tony didn't specify what he meant. You know what I mean? I don't know what I'm going to do with it. All right, I'm going to go grab my case tractor. And we're going to plow in that new section. It's going to be very nice. Yeah. So we got a little bit of green. And we got a little bit of red. So now we're switching over to what Scooty would consider a more efficient tractor. All right, I'm just going to plow the perimeter, the headland of what we cut. And then after we get that outline done, we'll try to make some nice back and forth passes. But what if we want the right is, that'll be pending for a long time because they have to do all the testing on the left one, and that's going to take months. So who knows when the right one will be available. That would be cool. It would be interesting. Oh, crap. You guys are silly. You're silly. We are a weird community, aren't we? Little on the odd side, but that's okay. It's normal to be odd. Take pleasure in knowing that you're not normal. I do. I look in the mirror every day and I know I'm not normal, and I'm okay with that. It's all good, baby. It's all good. Right is right is PC only. Left is for console. The red farm tractor stays in the shed. The green John Deere tractor stays in the field. Oh, is that how it goes, Corey? Is that how it goes? Post them as a bundle so we can get them both at the same. Well, now we'll have to do Patreon if we're gonna do that. Okay, Travis. You'll have to. Patreon members only can get left and right. All right, let's not get too carried away. Okay. And if you want like private information, then you'd have to join the group, the private group for Patreons only. Like, you know, there's rules to how that all works. Okay. All right, I'm gonna try to straighten this out a little bit, huh? What's up, Rob Morrow? Just trying to get a somewhat straight line going. This became creepy real. I mean, like I said, nothing's normal. Get him out of the way. This is still a good sized field, man. That's a chunky one. These are not little fields. These are chunky ones. There we go. Keep the eye on the prize. Stay right on that little line there. We'll have a nice straight plow. There we go. Sit back and relax. Make sure you measure 3 times. First thing, only cut once. Anyone new to the chat is probably thinking, what are these weirdo... Oh, yeah, definitely. Pretty much. You know, nothing runs like a deer with an IH behind it. Yes. The deer has to have something to tow, so it tows the red tractor behind it. And, you know, just another way it shows off. So you're right, Scooter. You're absolutely right. I'm glad you're coming to peace with some of those terms. You're evolving. It's nice to see that. We're all proud of you, sir. And thank you for being, you know, not being scared to share that information. And appreciate that. It takes healing. It's a healing process. How's your daughter feeling? She is better. She went back to school today. So she didn't want to miss school because it's like the last or Wednesday's the last day. Like it's all fun stuff this week for Christmas. So she was good enough that she wanted to go. A little cough left, but other than that, she feels pretty good. Yeah, it was a nice, quick recovery on the sickness, which is a blessing. I think she got sick, like, what, Thursday last week? And she's already pretty much over it. So it was a nice, quick sickness. Over and done with. Which we're glad, because we got that big trip coming up. Nothing's worse than being sick and stuck in a car for hours. So... go. I get the other one to save some money. I don't know what you're talking about, Tony. Probably talking about my left nipple would be more affordable than the right. Is that what you mean? I don't know. Nothing kills a deer like a Magnum. It doesn't matter what name is on the farm tractor, as long as it gets the job done on the farm in the first place. That's the main key right there, Corey. I reckon you might be right. I just like to get Scooty's britches all up in a bunch. He gets really excited about John Deere and Case. You know, he loves the politics behind it. He just loves it. Farming politics chat. I don't know about you guys. I love plowing. Like, it's so... I love the texture change, especially with the grass field. Like, this is so relaxing to me. Love it. What'd one stack say? It gets weird after 9. It does. Yeah, you're right. It does. Month of January, I got my Carhartt jacket on in there, staying nice and warm. Got my cowboy boots, and I think I got a John Deere hat on, just like I do tonight. I come prepared. I try to do whatever I can to push Scooter's buttons. John Deere hat, in-game and out-game. Bought a big old John Deere and a John Deere forage wagon. Like, this is his stream tonight. He's got to be super excited. Well, the name does matter when it comes to who's the closest when you broke, because we only have John Deere around us, says one stack. One stack does have a lot of John Deeres around him. If anybody's in my Discord, you'll see all kinds of pictures and little videos that one stack will post in the pictures section of my Discord. Got some fancy John Deere equipment on the farm. I think I can barely make out your picture, but it looks like maybe a John Deere hoodie. Is that a John Deere hoodie you have on? I can barely see it. It's so little. showing up on the chat thing. But all kidding aside, you guys know I don't care about the tractors. I like them all. Like that Kloss tractor we traded in for the John Deere tonight. We had that thing for pretty much since the beginning of the series. We put like 16 hours just on that tractor alone. So I don't care about the brand. I like mixing them up, using different stuff. I started using colossal unrealistic harvesters on Eureka Farms. So much easier. Well, yeah, it's because it's fake. Slaughter. What map is this, and is it for console? Yes. Yep, it's called The Western Wilds by Alien Jim. Very good map. It's good for creating. You pretty much create your own stuff. There's stuff on it. There's a BGA, gold production. There's some places to sell stuff. There's a train station to sell stuff. But it's one of those maps where you kind of create your own fields, build your own farm, like get creative. A very good map for what we're doing, a survival series where you start with nothing and just build your empire. And we have definitely done that. I mean, look at this. It's starting to look like a legit farm out here. We got multiple fields. The main farm's over out in the distance, but we'll see it eventually. Once we're done plowing this, we'll be heading back to the farm, and I'll show you around the actual farm. I know Matt Lane likes it. He likes them green machines. All right, we're just about done. Probably three more swipes and we'll have this knocked out. Did you refuel the blinker fluid on the tractor tonight in the game? Maybe I did. I don't know. Why, is my blinkers on? I don't even have any lights on. Yeah, I think I'm good. If you paint a Colossus yellow and black like an American Kloss, you can't tell the difference. Glenn, you're silly. Should you buy that John Deere tractor and grass cutting combo for Christmas? That would be a great video of you cutting your yard with it. All the small, the little RC one. Yeah, I think that's what you mean, right? The RC mower. Yeah, I've never used the colossal harvester stuff. Seems a little on the silly side for my own liking. I know a lot of people do like it. If you really want to get technical, yes, Mr. Hoffman, yes. If you really want to get very, very technical. We got Ian W. straight from Australia. What's up, mate?
Yeah, baby.
What's going on there, laddie? Yeah, I thought that's what you meant, the RC mower. It's pretty cool. All right, one skinny little strip left. And then we'll head back to the farm and see what else is on my list of things to do. Oh, we're going to cut some trees down. That's what we're going to do next. Right. Final swipe. I should probably try to straighten that the side of the field a little better, huh? Yeah. And then we'll be done. We're almost there, chat. We're almost there. Bear with me. So that's our next chunky field. I think that's our 7th created field on this series. And since we're in the month of January with seasons on, there's not really anything we can plant. so that's why it's a good time to do what we're doing, is create some new fields. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to widen that out there a little bit. Yeah, that'd be lovely, and yes, that's nice. Cool. That's all she wrote. All right, cool. Plowing is finished for now. Plop that right there. All right, so if we take a look at the actual map, now you should see a nice new field added. Look at that. That's pretty hefty. That's a fat field. That's very chunky. Yeah, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fields now. Not bad, not bad. All right, so for anybody that's new, I have a feeling we might have a handful of new people watching. If you want to see my actual farm I've created here. So we'll just start like we're going through the entrance. So here's the entrance to the farm. We even got some Christmas decorations going right now. Get into that holiday spirit. But here's the entrance. This is one of my dedicated grass fields for taking care of the sheep. And then over here, I think we got some wheat growing. And then to the left, we have our sheep pasture here. Just a little custom-made one. They all hang out there. Provide me some wool, which we already sold at the beginning of the show. That's where I store the grass bales. Over here is where all the equipment gets stored. Oh, I need to sell this. Since we bought the big John Deere one, we have no need for this. We're going to sell this for 24 grand. Yeah, there was no need for that anymore. But we got our mulcher, square baler. We got a couple trailers. Big Concord case drill. Weed killer spray. Lime spreader. Fuel bay where we load up our fuel. And we got the big John Deere harvester in the shed. Planter, we'll be using that probably on the next episode. We'll be planting a lot of cotton. We're going to try to get into the cotton business. There's my big pickup truck. Might as well hop in it and drive around the farm, huh? You should be a map creator, says Ghost Slaughter. I don't know about that. I don't know. I wish I knew how. The house is back down in there. Just an old little cabin. Kind of hidden back in there in the woods. And here's our chicken coop. Has about 500 chickens. And then over here is the cow pasture. I forget how many cows we have. I don't think we have a whole lot at the moment. But they're reproducing. And then you already saw the fermenters here for hay and silage to make TMR. More fields. I think that's a canola field growing right here. Yep, canola. That'll be ready in about 5 months. And I got my beehive houses out there that distribute honey over to my juice factory. We got all kinds of productions. The productions are insane. Tons and tons of productions. All right, so there's a little tour of the farm. We're going to head over, get the big truck, hook it up to the log trailer, and then start clearing out some trees to bring to the sawmill because we are very low. on wood. Alright. Start that daddy up. All right, log trailer's hiding right on the other side there. So I'm thinking we're gonna continue clearing out over at that new area because that's where the harvester is waiting. So that'll be the quickest way to get some trees cut up. Frosty, if you're going to cut any trees down, make sure you wear your hard hat safety first when you cut the trees down. That's a good idea, Corey. What's up, Frosty? How you been? Case, man, I've been all right. How you been, bro? Frosty, did you ever want a Red Ryder BB gun for Christmas? I did. I did when I was much younger. I did want a BB gun, and I think I got one. And I used it for like a little while and then never used it again. I lived in like a very small neighborhood as a kid, so it was like there was nowhere to shoot one without getting in trouble, so it didn't get a whole lot of use. Nice cab over, says Brock. It is pretty nice. I reckon you ain't kidding about that. It's pretty hot. That's a good looking truck. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna continue clearing some trees right here behind the bakery. This is the last place we left off cutting trees. Let's go mark some trees here, which ones we want to cut down. You know, I just want to get like a decent truck full and get the sawmill back up and running for a while. All right, we'll start with that. See how much wood that gives us on the ground. All right, fire up my big daddy. Very nice. I think I still have this set to 12 meters. Beautiful. All right. Does console have an auto trailer for forestry, like trailer you're using or similar? That I'm not sure of. I'm a PC player, so I'm not sure about that. I don't think so, but I could be wrong. Could be wrong. What's up, Mr. Deep Creek? How's it going? Brock Anderson. Yes, that was a Kenworth K100. All right, let's get this bad boy unfolded. And get working here. Slide it to the right, slide it to the left. Drop it like it's hot. Go. See, get a little bit of everything tonight. Little plowing, little forestry. How is Frosty so good at what he does? Are you being funny or something? You must be being funny, aren't you, Fent Farmer, huh? You being funny? We got Kevin Flores dropping a 20 bomb. Coming in with a $20 super chat. Says, Frosty, will you be dropping pictures in Discord while on vacation? Probably. Don't forget to pack up your son's fishing gear. Oh, he's already on top of that. Don't drink the water. Nah, not up north. Ugh. They're all crazy up there. Did your wife have a good year selling houses? It started out good and then it ended bad when all the interest rates went sky high. So everything kind of came to a halt. Yeah, interest rates were like above 8%. So yeah, nobody was really buying houses there for a while. So it's been a little slow for a while, but the interest rates are going back down again, and that's a good thing. So more people will be able and wanting to buy some houses. So are the kids excited? We're all excited. Yes, I'm even excited. And I usually don't get too excited about leaving the house because I like being in the house a lot, or just home. I don't like going places a whole lot. But this time, I miss, it's been a while. I'm ready to get away and enjoy seeing family and stuff that I haven't seen in over a year. I haven't been there since last Christmas, so. And thank you very much, Mr. Flores, for the super chat, buddy. Appreciate you. Drop that right about here. Be nice if your wife was saying the home behind my fire station, 400 homes going up. Oh yeah, they're still building them, but it's like people aren't buying them as much lately. Yeah, they ain't slowing down on the building process though. It's crazy. They put the houses up in like 5-6 months, sometimes less. They just shoot them up. I'm at 100 silage bales so far since the stream started. Jeez! What map you on? You on this map? One stack, or you on something else? All right, we're going to take a little time out and do some stump removal. I don't like running them over. I know there was another one. There it is. Dead serious, you'd be good at making maps. Hope to see your name on a map someday. I doubt it. I tried looking into the Giants editor. Ugh, I'm not good with all that stuff. That overload of information, and too much for me. My head would literally explode. I'd be like, huh? Yeah, too much for me. I'll leave that up to the people that already know how to do it. But these have been some of my favorite series, are the ones where I can kind of use my imagination and do it the way I want to do it. Yes, sir. Console doesn't, says Kevin. What were we talking about for console? I already forget. Yeah, I forget. There you go. I feel like I've gotten a lot better at forestry. I've come a long way from the beginning days. All is good. How are you? Oh, I'm great, Scooty. I know you're not talking to me. Good to see the 49ers. Oh, did the 49ers win? All I know is the Browns won because my friends that were over this weekend, the Browns game was on, and they're huge Browns fans. They're from up north also. So it wasn't the prettiest game, but they pulled out the win. The Browns, 9-5, I think my buddy said. That's unheard of. The Browns even having a winning record. It's good for them, huh? They deserve it to win every once in a while. The Browns, ugh. Growing up, they were so bad. They were so bad. Like, and there were so many Browns fans growing up, living in Ohio. I was like, how do you guys cheer for them? Like, they're so bad. They never win. And that's when I was like big into football. I was a huge 49ers fan. So it was fun being a 49ers fan because they were good. But the Browns, man, whew, those were some grumpy fans because they just never won. They were so grumpy all the time. Like, well, yeah, it's because you're cheering for the wrong team, bruh. All right, I think I've already cut more than I marked. That might be a good size trailer load we got here. So let's get this thing folded up. And we'll just park it out of the way in the woods here. You're right. Oh, yeah, that's a good chunk of wood. That should be all right. All right, how do I have this set up? Start auto load wood. Yeah, left side. And auto load B. That's how you get her done right there. Love it. Get a stump grinder. Nah, my chainsaw gets the job done way faster. Stump grinder would take so much longer to do all that. When I can just go with my little chainsaw and get her done. Pick them all up. There we go. Beautiful. Good looking load. That's just enough. That'll keep the sawmill going for another month or two. That's all I needed. It's a nice hefty load. Hi, Fraut. What's up, John Giblin? How are you, sir? Hope you're doing well. What's up, buddy? Just make sure you do not call Frosty late for supper. Oh, I ain't late for supper, Daddy. Speaking of supper, we had Little Caesars tonight. And the reason why, we had, my daughter has like a big Christmas party at school tomorrow. So we ordered like 5 or 6 pizzas to take in the morning. And they have like these heating oven things that they can just put them in to keep warm in the morning. So we bought pizzas for that. And then a couple for ourselves, you know what I'm saying? Some stuffed crust pepperoni and cheese, you know? I mean, that's how I get her done. That's how I do it right there. All right, I'll back her up here, and I passed. We need to turn in this way and back into the sawmill. This thing looks great as like a log hauling truck. Love it. Screaming. Right about there. Straps off. Unload. Beautiful. stinking beautiful, mate. All right, all right, all right. Good stuff. All right, so we'll see just how much wood we brought over here. The sawmill is sitting low at 15,000 liters now. We're sitting at 53,000 liters. That was a nice load of timber there. So if we go into our productions, we'll see. Where's my sawmill at? Don't worry about the coffee bean thing. The coffee pods come in at a slow rate, but every hour it does continue to keep making them. Same with this here. It's all good. There we go. So look at that. Just that one load shot us from like right here all the way up to like 3/4 full. So that'll be good for like 2, almost 3 months before I'll need to add more to it. So that worked out very nice. I think it's very nice, yes. The planks are not going anywhere. It's because I'm saving them. Thanks for reminding me. I'm actually gonna throw some in the back of the truck here. Oh, that's what I wanted to buy. I want to buy a little trailer for my truck. Thank you for reminding me. So we're going to go into low loaders. It doesn't necessarily have to be an auto load trailer. But that would be helpful if it was. But it doesn't have to be. I just need something to load planks with the pickup truck for making pianos and stuff. You know what? I'm just going to get like a little non-auto load one. We're just gonna do this one right here. Yeah, this doesn't have auto load. I'm just gonna manually throw some on here every once in a while. There we go. That's right. Oh, wrong button. I don't know what all those options were. All right, perfect. Oh, that looks nice, doesn't it? Beautiful. So we got a little trailer here. And then I can throw my little pallets on there. Like that. Now, should we get realistic and use a forklift? No. I don't feel like that. We're just gonna throw some on there. We got things to do, man. We ain't got time to be get all fancy. Yep. Kind of run them right down the middle here. Very nice. Very, very nice. Isn't it nice? I know you like it. It's very nice. Yes. Forklift. I ain't forklifting that. How's it going tonight? What's up, Stephen Englert? How are you? The tractor you cut the grass with, is that on the PC or the motor hub there? That is on the mod hub. If you're talking about the swather, the yellow Challenger that I was using, yes. That is on the mod hub. And that'll be under mowers. And here's the thing, chat. We don't even need... We're probably not even going to need this many planks. This will be the last one I put on here. And then the rest can be sold next month. There we go. Oh, nice. Does it not even let me put... Oh, okay, I was going to say, where's the darn straps at, Daddy? All right, so we got about 10,000 liters of planks on there. That's more than enough. I think to make an entire piano, you only need like 6,000 liters of planks. So this is like more than enough. I am so thirsty. I've been chugging water tonight. Whew! Thirsty, man. You should make cat trees with your planks and wool. Cat trees? I know. I see what you mean. I see what you're saying, bruh. I feel you, bruh. All right, so now I'm just going to dump these. Just making a big mess. So the factory, I think, is already full. Nope. It's such a weird trigger point. Yeah, you got to hold it like right in the right spot. Anybody else having issues with this silly little piano place? It's like it has the trigger point is so tiny, which is surprising because it's a Giants factory. I think it would have a pretty big zone, but it doesn't. There we go. My goodness. Yeah, that's the spot right there. That's like the only spot. Isn't that weird? The lawnmower that I just in a Deep Creek beer, bro. Drink a beer, says Kevin. Drink a beer. Luke Bryan, drink a beer. Where you at, Deep Creek? Why ain't you quoting songs by Luke Bryan? Come on. How much is this, Dad? This thing holds a lot. I didn't know we could put that much in here. Nice. Wow. So we got 12. We got enough planks in here to make 2 pianos. And not even bring any more here for a while. Beautiful. All right, what should we do next, chat? Do we cut that final field? Do we make the final field tonight? Or what? I don't really know what else I can do. Because if I fast forward time, then I got to do the whole selling everything again, you know? And we already did that, so... I feel like... Yeah, we should probably get that 8th field created, huh? This thing doesn't have auto load, does it? That'd be pretty dope, bruh. Let's see what happens. I should have checked. I don't think it does, but you never know, you know? Yeah, I don't think so. Nope. No siree, Bobby. I'm gonna park that right here. Create some, yeah, let's get it done. That way we have it all ready for probably next time we're on this series. We'll be ready to do a bunch of planting. I agree. Let's get it done. Get it done. That's right. The first things first, cut the grass to, make the shape of the field with the swather. And we have been live for 2 hours, 25 minutes. We got 309 viewers watching. Have you hit the like button? I do appreciate you being here tonight. Hopefully you're enjoying the content. This is my survival series on the Western Wilds. And tonight's been a winter month. We're in the month of January. Can't really do much but create some fields. We already sold a bunch of stuff and bought some new equipment. So, you know, we're just kind of trying to get some fields created. And that's what we're doing, you know what I'm saying? That's what's coming up next. We're going to create our final field of the night, which will pretty much cover most of my properties that I own so far. So this is going to be like a chubby triangle. Very nice. Yes, yes. You'll see, it's okay. It's okay. Frosty, in that monster truck replay, you weren't... How old were you? That was 2 years ago. That was only 2 years ago. Jack Whacker. What's up, Mike Stilts? How's Mr. Stilts doing? How's it going, buddy? How many different maps do you play on a weekly basis, says Dylan? Lately it's been like 2. I've been doing Zilionka, and we've been sticking to this. I did start that Land of Italy, but I don't know. Something about it after the issues with the grape harvesting last time. It's not that I don't like the map. I've said this before, like some maps, after I play on it once or twice, I kind of know if it's one I'm going to really enjoy or not. And I don't know if Land of Italy is one of those. I just don't know. I don't know if I can handle it. But it's okay. If I ever get in the mood to harvest grapes, that'll be my map I'll use. We'll leave that strip between the 2 fields here. We got our headland made. Now we can just go back and forth. It'll be nice, yes. Yo, bro, how you doing? TSM21 says, yo, what's up, Frosty? What's going on? How's the crack-a-lightin', man? That's right. How straight can I get this bad boy? There we go. Straight lines from here on out. Hello, Heather Van Ocken. How are you? Creating our final field for the night. This will probably keep us busy for a little bit, I imagine. Cracky lights are so good. Man, I tell you. Good stuff right there. Good stuff right there. Who cares if I speed things up by hitting, if I remember, Alt-0. Now we're talking. Now we can cut that bad boy at 19 miles an hour, you feel me? I forgot how to use that. That's the realistic speed mod or something. Whatever that's called. Unrealistic speed mod, right? Put the hammer down. What's up, Frosty? Hope you had a great day. Christopher Hanley, I had a nice day, thank you. I did have a nice day. I'm getting my steps in, I tell you what. I've been trying to really get the steps in for the upcoming holiday food that's about to partake in the next week or two. Gotta be prepared, right? Yeah, I've been walking a lot. Trying to get that 10,000 steps a day in lately. Trying. Phil! Hey, Frosty and chat again. Thanks for the replays with the live chat this weekend. A lot of people said they enjoyed it. I'm glad to hear that. Glad to hear that. It confuses everybody, which I expected. But the only thing I can say is read the title. That'll say everything. So from here on out, if a title says, it'll say right at the beginning, if it says replay with live chat, you'll know that that's not really a live stream. It just has a live chat so you guys can hang out with each other and chit chat while you watch an old replay. So you will see that more often now on days that I'm off. Because before, nothing happened on days I was off. It was just nothing happened. I've got like 700 videos in my archives that I've created, chat, so might as well utilize it and do some replays, you know? Those are streams from 2 years ago that some of you probably forgot and newer people have never even seen. So, to me, it's just a no-brainer to utilize it. And it's pretty cool doing it as a premiere where you guys can chat together while you're watching it if you're bored, you know. Pretty good turnouts from what I saw in the statistics. It looked like most of them were averaging between 40 and 60 people watching. So to me, that seems like a success for a replay, you know. That's 40 to 60 people enjoying each other's company. There you go. There was a troll in one of our replays. I heard about it. I think Stevenson took care of it, right? Or somebody did. There's usually at least one moderator in the neighborhood. Frosty, I play FS22 on console, but the last 3 times I turned on my PS4, it's made a clicking noise. Could that be the disk drive? On a PS4? Are you out of space? Have you ran out of like space for your games? Do you need to like uninstall another game? Maybe you are running it to the max. Like maybe you just got too much on your memory for your PS4. I'm a PC gamer, so I'm not super familiar with console stuff these days. It's been a while since I've been on a console. But clicking noise, maybe someone in the chat can help him out. Anybody else ever had that happen where you get a clicking noise on your PS4? I've been watching you for a while, but when I first started watching you, my name was Sniper. I remember. I don't remember a lot of things, but names that are here a lot, of course, help me remember because they're here a lot. But I do remember Sniper King because you were in here quite a bit there for a while under that name. Yes, yeah. Oh yeah, it's Monday Night Football. Seahawks and who? Who's playing? What do you think, chat? Good looking field, huh? Yeah. Field number 8 is going to be a nice one. It's our fat triangle, our chubby triangle. A few more swipes and we are el done with the grass cutting. Yeah, but Tony Knight, this is on the Mod Hub. This is by BC Bueller. The Swather, and it's awesome. I love using it. I use it all the time. to be honest, on a lot of different maps because it works so good. You can get grass cutting done super fast. And right, we're all done with the swather, eh? She's a fine specimen of a machine, eh? That's right. So now we'll get our big old John Deere with the vacuum and get this all vacuumed up and taken over to the fermenters like we did on this field here. And that'll be a lot of hay and silage I don't have to worry about making for a long time. Probably gonna get this guy put away real quick. Hey Frosty, is the gold factory on the mod hub? No, it's on this map. It's built into this map, William Smith. So you would have to download the Western Wilds map if you want to use the gold production on this map. What are they saying? Eagles are winning 70-10 with 2 minutes left in the third. Don't the Seahawks? That was a taco. You know how there's a typo? I just had a taco. I said Seahawks. Well, I think the Seahawks are doing pretty bad this year, aren't they? So they'll probably lose again. I heard they're not too good anymore. Seahawks. Insta-wash. Alright. Parker on up in here. I just made up a new word. Seahawks. Y'all seen them Seahawks the other day? They're playing the Eaglets. The Seahawks and the Eaglets. Real good game. Yeah, it was good. It was a close one. 17-10. I don't remember who won. It was a close one, though. All right, if you came in towards the end of the stream tonight, this is what we blew a crap load of money on. We got a brand new 9RT John Deere. Has 700 horsepower, chipped, tuned engine. We also bought this John Deere forage wagon that cost about $176,000. So yeah, we're looking at close to a $600,000 combo right here. And that was all spent with cash that we made from our productions. So we spoiled ourselves a little bit and did some shopping. And this is what we got for Christmas. This is our Christmas present on the Survival Series. This big old John Deere combo. So yeah, we're gonna get all that grass we just cut vacuumed up or foraged, however you'd like to say it, and then we'll send it over to the fermenting silos. All right, sit back and relax, okay? It's gonna be great. And off we go. We spent a lot. Yeah, it was like 600K. Because, yeah, we were sitting around 800K before we bought it. So, whew, man, that was expensive. Stevenson, we can't ban him. He's the guy who bans everybody else. I can't ban him. Who am I going to have ban other people, you know? That's my banning buddy. Seahawks lost 4 or 5 straight games in. Oh, really? Oh, what? I don't own this land? I knew this was going to happen, where I plowed into land I don't even own. Good thing we got a lot of money. I'll buy that too, Daddy. I'll buy that too. So we have a problem here where I accidentally went into a field that we don't own. But we got so much money, it don't even mean a thing. 85 G's, bruh. Sign me up. All right. So now I can go back over that swipe. We own all the woods there now. So eventually I'll remove the snow fence there. I was using that as a border, but I guess I didn't do a good job, huh? I didn't put it far in enough. I thought this was all my land where the fence was. Jeez Louise. Tell ya. I don't think so. Stevie is king. Stevie is king here. He's a very, very good friend who has done very, very much for me over the years. He's a helping hand, and he's always there to help people and help out in the chat. He's a good one. He's a keeper, right? We got Kevin Flores dropping us hot with another Bigrigfrosty game and membership, this time going to Christopher Neely. Congratulations, Christopher Neely. And thank you, Kevin Flores. Thank you for the gifted sub there, sir. Appreciate you, mate. Have to go from Big Frosty to Big Money Frosty. Well, we spent it all. Now we're down to 80 grand, 79 grand if you want to get exact numbers there. Yeah. We burned through about $750,000 tonight on the series. Money well spent, though. Scooty would agree. Scooty is very happy with the things we've purchased tonight. That is a pretty sweet combo, though. And that's not all I'll use this tractor for. It'll be used for other stuff. I can plow fields with it. I can plant, drill. Like, there's other things we'll use it for. I didn't just buy a $700,000 vacuum. Oh, yeah, you're right. You called it at 75K. I'm at 79. Yeah. Scooty said, you'll end the stream with around $75,000. He almost called that, like, exact. They are tracks. Big chubby tracks. Yep. Did you give yourself a Christmas bonus this year? No. No, I did not. No, sir. This has been a I've told you before. This was a not the best year. But got the kids the things, mostly the things they wanted, and got Miss Frosty a few things. I didn't ask for anything. I was forced to make a list of a couple things for the kids to get me. But other than that, no. Oh, garbage disposal went out over the weekend. That was $100. Had to order a new one. Miss Frosty thought it was okay to grind up like full lemons and whatever else she shoved in there, hoping it would make it smell nicer. And I go to use it later to do dishes, and there's like no sound at all. I was like, I know what that means. Because it's like the third one I've switched out in the last 2 years. She just throws all kinds. She don't care. She doesn't know. I won't say she doesn't care. She just doesn't understand, I guess. She thinks it's okay to just throw anything in there. Last time, it was an accidental, like, I think a bowl broke. Like a glass bowl broke. And a bunch of pieces got in there, and I didn't know about it, and I hit the switch, and that fried that thing up real fast, and I didn't know there was a broken glass down in there. And then I forget what the other time was, but yeah, super fragile. Those things break easy if you put the wrong stuff in there. Oh, crap. Did you hit the reset button? Yeah. There was no button working after that. But they're easy to install, so at least there's that. Did you check the fuse before you ordered a new one? My wife does that too, and I have to get the wrench out and reset the fuse button. That's a good idea. I'll check tomorrow and check the fuse. That's true. Maybe it tripped the fuse also. Good call on that, I guess. I didn't even think to check that, but there was no smell like the last time. You could smell the burning of it from it burning up. This time I didn't smell anything. It just didn't start. So that's a good call. Maybe I'll check that out after the stream tonight and see if it kicked a fuse or something. But that's not just a single fuse just for that. Wouldn't other things not be working? I don't think there's just a separate fuse for an incinerator, or at least not in my house. I don't think there is. Frosty, do you prefer tires or tracks? It depends. Like, this tractor looks pretty sweet with tracks, but the case tractor we're using tonight has tires, and I like that too. It's a 50-50. I like them both the same, I'd say. Oh, we almost got a full load. Doesn't look like I'll be able to fit it all in here, dang it. A lot of grass. They all have reset buttons. Frosty, do you prefer? I read that. Why do you like John Deere so much, Frosty? Mr. Bellflower Jr. kid, you better watch your mouth, or I'm going to slap your dad's nipples right off. I will, too. Ask him. And your mom probably gives permission. All right. We got a full load. 100,000 liters of grass. Headed to the fermenters. This thing doesn't go very fast. 24 miles an hour. Oh, that is... I was thinking... I'm so used to seeing... Why aren't you... Why are you confusing me? Why aren't you using Mr. Fireslane? You always use that. I was thinking that was your son talking. Either way, it makes it funny, right? Take an Allen wrench to the bottom of your garbage disposal and move it back and forth and see if it's just something stuck in there before replacing it. I will, Scott. I will tomorrow, because I don't like replacing them. It's not really that much fun. So I'll definitely do that. Yeah, I'll try every avenue there is. I just when I saw what I could hear it. I could hear her grinding up like full-size lemons, not even cut in half. And I knew things probably weren't going to turn out too good. So I just assumed it burned it up because it wouldn't do anything afterwards. I've got 50% in that one. We'll drop the other half in here. Go. Very nice. These fermenters can hold a crap load of grass too. Don't have to worry about that for a while. There you go. Okay, I'd be nice. You confused me, that's all. I haven't seen that. I haven't seen that profile in a long time, so it threw me off guard. I thought it was your son or something. With my time with Sears as a repair tech, the best way to clean a garbage disposer is to put ice in it. Put some ice in it, huh? Nice. Nice. Tip of the night there, chat. I didn't know that. She was trying to make lemonade, I think. I don't know what she was doing. She likes the smell of lemons and thought it'd be okay to shove a full lemon in there. Yep. And it backfired. Like, literally. Backfired to where it didn't work anymore. Alright, a few final swipes here that we couldn't fit in the first load. Not bad. I didn't think we'd get both fields created tonight, but we did. Or, no, we made 3. We made 3 fields. I didn't even think I'd get 2 made, and we ended up making 3. So that's pretty darn productive, I'd say. Alright, hit this little edge here. beautiful. When life gives you lemons, break your garbage disposal. That is the saying, I think. Sounds good to me. The garbage disposal comes with a tool. There's a hole under the garbage disposal. Stick the tool in there, and you can manually turn it. It might be stuck. I'm gonna check it out. I remember it wasn't long. It was in March, Chad. I looked up the last time I ordered the last one I installed. It was in March. Remember we were all talking about how I forgot to take out the that plug, that little plug that you have to like pop it open so the water can flow. We talked about that for like a half hour on stream. You guys were trying to explain it. I was like, what? What you talking about? I gotta pop a hole in that thing. And I finally found it the next day, and then everything was fine. The water was flowing through there. Why is this? It's just kind of weird. Why do they even sell it with it closed? I don't understand. What's the point of it being closed? Shouldn't it just already be removed? Saying. I don't understand, man. Alright, I'm actually, you know what? I'll keep the grass in the trailer. Just in case the sheep need more grass when I fast forward time next month. Just leave this right like that. Give her a little spray down. There we go. Nice. And plow. Switch from the green to the red. Dishwasher. That's it. Dishwasher. Because some people don't have a dishwasher. That's what the reason was. See, I can't remember nothing. That explains that. So if you don't have a dishwasher, you would leave that plug the way it is. But since I do have one, you make sure you pop that plastic piece out so the dishwasher can flow through the incinerator, the water. Yeah. See? Don't forget to look at the disposal tomorrow. We know how you remember. I know. I'm sure you guys will remind me tomorrow too. Yeah, I'll remember maybe. No, that's important stuff. I'll remember. If it's super important, I usually remember. WD says, I fill mine with ice once every 2 months. I've never heard that. That's nice to know. Crunch up some ice, huh? That's the first I've ever heard that, I think. Or you might have told me about that last time and I forgot. That's probably more of what happened, I think. Home stretch, chat. Just got to get this final field plowed in. And then slam, bam, thank you, ma'am. You feel me? We just broke 200 reactions. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
You didn't have to do it, but you did. And that makes me happy. Thank you very much. So I appreciate that. For everybody that took the time to hit the like button, you are appreciated. You know what I like to do after I do my headland? I like to look at the map and see my little outline. It's fun. See this? Oh, it didn't register at all. But yeah, that's what we... Oh, there it is. It took a little minute. So there's the shape of our final field of the night. Isn't that cool? Look at all our fields we're starting to get. All kinds of good stuff. All right, let's see here. Beautiful. Some nice straight lines going. Get this final field knocked out. 255. I said over 200, Kevin. Ice helps with cleaning. Yeah. What does the ice do? I don't understand how that would... It doesn't fix it, Ian. It's for cleaning it. Oh, my butt hurts, chat. Feels like we've been live for 5 hours. We're about to hit the 3-hour mark, and I can't feel my left butt cheek at all. It's completely numb. And if the ice blocks the drain, I do wait for it to melt, and it will let the water go down. Thank you, WT. Ice up that disposal. Burn that thing up, bruh. Ian will come back tomorrow and be like, my disposal's ruined from putting ice in it, chat. Ice cubes can clean your garbage disposal, sharpen blades, and break up grease buildup. Ooh. Ooh. Mm. There might have been a little accidental grease going in there over the weekend. That might have been some other reasons why it's, you know, not doing too hot. Yeah, grease is no good for sinks. I know that much. But you know, sometimes accidents happen. And the grease finds its way in there anyway. I think we're all guilty of that, right? Victor Mendez, hello everyone. Just wanted to learn from you guys if this game is really worth it. I cannot explain, but the last week I've been totally hooked to watching content of this game and will buy it. You probably don't talk like that. I just wanted to have fun talking like that myself. This game is fun. It's very relaxing, and I don't know how much, you know. Oh, you haven't even bought it yet. Oh, you're gonna, yeah. Once you buy it, your life's gonna change, okay? So I don't know if you're married or if you have kids or animals, pets. You're gonna need to find other people to take care of all of those people, because you're gonna be farming like all the time. I'm just saying. So either clone yourself or get a husband, wife. What are those called? Not a sister wife. You'd need a husband brother. Someone to take care of life outside of farming so you can just farm all the time. If you can do all that, you're going to be just fine. Yep. All right, Scooter's Workbench says, only use cold water when grinding your garbage disposal. Hot water may cause fats to congeal, which can stick to the blades and cause the system to work harder than necessary. Is that how you said it, Scooty? Victor says, I'm Brazilian, so I really like to speak English in all lots of ways. I don't know how to speak Brazilian. But there's some Brazilian mods. There's Brazilian maps. They have like modded maps that are based in Brazil, tractors, all kinds of Brazilian stuff. So you might end up finding some cool stuff that relates to where you live there. You got a chill wife? Good. That's exactly how you said it, Scooty. I had a feeling. It's a great game I'm currently playing while watching, says Mike Huth, and many others. We got a lot of people that like to play and watch at the same time. And it's one of those games that you can do that. Because, I'm going 10 miles an hour? Doesn't involve a lot of, focus. Especially if you're using, nice mods to make straight lines with your GPS steering, you know? I mean, that's not... Oh, you want to get real fancy? Watch this. We'll get real fancy. We'll do our striped pattern. We'll do every other row. Oh, Frosty's getting crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
There are Brazilian ways to speak it. That was good. I almost didn't catch it. But I'm still sharp. I'm sharp. I'm pretty sharp for being 3 hours into the stream. Usually my brain's gone by now. But there's still something left in me. I still got some brain cells left in the tank for you. So, the striped effect is always an enjoyable way to mix things up from the monotony of plowing. It can be done in all different chores: mulching, planting, liming. Well, not so much liming, because that usually covers a bigger area. But you know what I mean. You can stripe anything you want for the most part. See that? I work in the tech industry, so I often need some relaxing games too. Been playing Frostpunk and SnowRunner. What? Relaxing games and SnowRunner do not go together. I'm sorry. Those two things do not go together. I don't know what Brazilian things you're smoking, but there's no way anybody can call SnowRunner a relaxing game. Some of my worst gaming memories are from SnowRunner, and I don't remember them being relaxing moments. We just stripe because it's easier to turn. Yeah, it's less wear and tear on the vehicle. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and you don't have to do the stop, back up. Yeah, watch chat. See? By striping, I take a quarter turn instead of a full half turn. Isn't that much nicer on the equipment, the stress on it, right? If we hit 300 reactions, John McKinley is going to stripe his nipples. What? Now we're going to have a bunch of dislikes. Come on, John. What are you trying to do here? I play SnowRunner doing the easy... Oh, in easy missions. Okay, now we're talking. Okay, I guess if you're doing easy missions, then I see what you mean. Whew, that game's made my blood boil. I've had like 2 or 3 rage quits playing SnowRunner in the past. I can't handle it. I can't handle it. Ooh, I want to see what this looks like on the map. Look at that. Look at my little striped effect. Isn't that cool? So it shows you what we haven't plowed in yet. Pretty cool. You guys are like, not really. Just finish it. Be done. David She Can Dance coming in with 14 months. Says, hello, Big Daddy Frosty. 14-month anniversary for David She Can Dance. Thank you very much, David, for the 14 months. Crazy, man. Crazy. You know that? You crazy. Thank you, buddy. How you know about you playing SnowRunner? Yeah, you know about it. I can't handle it, Reba. Ugh, yuck. You can play tic-tac-toe now. Oh, should have. Could have played some tic-tac-toe. Yeah, I gotta get more creative on my next plowing session next time. You could do checkered, but that would just make a lot of extra work, having to go over it all when you're done. Deep Creek, I don't know. I like to stripe when I shave. Do you? You stripe shave? I haven't shaved in, I don't know the last time I shaved everything off. Going for a record here on my beard. I trimmed it today, though. I trimmed all the wild hairs and shaped it a little more. You know, I did what I could. I got to look a little bit fancy when I go up north. Oh, my bottle's almost empty. It's 2 in the afternoon in the game. Always feels so gloomy in the winter months on Farm Sim. Feels like it's nighttime almost, but it's still just middle of the afternoon. This is the last swipe. That is the last swipe, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. That is a good size field right there. Fields galore. What state do you live in? I live in South Carolina. Is the map you're on public? Yes, this is on the Mod Hub. Yep. It's called The Western Wilds by Alien Jim. Yes, sir. And there you have it. There you have it. That looks pretty fresh in my opinion. What do you say? What do you say? So we created that field tonight. We created this field. They keep getting bigger. And then this field is pretty long. It's pretty large. Goes all the way down there. So 3 brand new fields tonight. Right here. Boom, boom, boom. So we have 8 fields now. And we own 8 parcels. Each of those were about 85 grand a piece. Yeah. If you look at the entire map, chat, we got some land. That's a good chunk. I'd say that's almost a quarter of the map. Almost. Not quite. Sorta. If we owned like 4 more parcels, I'd say we kind of own a quarter of the map. So we've come a long way. 18 episodes. Doing pretty stinking good, Mike. What's up, Paul Joseph? What the gratifying final swipe. Isn't that nice? I love that. Love that final swipe. Just get all excited inside. You're like, oh my gosh, you got it all done, Frosty. You're a good boy. Oh, I want to learn with you how to develop the farm and how to grow the field and stuff. It's possible to learn how to play this game and still be relaxing? Heck yeah. There's nothing unrelaxing about this that I have found, except mods that I can't figure out how to get to work. But that's usually me that's messing it up. But yeah, it's super relaxing. And if you were to buy the game, Victor, there's all kinds of help menus in the game that explain everything. So it's always there for you to look it up. Like, does this? How does this work? And then, like you said, videos, whether it's a live stream or something that someone pre-recorded with tips on how to do stuff. There's all kinds of content. But I'm glad you found my channel. Glad to have you here. Right. Top off the case with some fuel. We burned about a quarter tank of fuel plowing all those fields. Very nice. There she goes. Whoop. What's up, Wild Fox? Waving his hands around. What's up? Yeah, I'm a big fan of our Case Magnum. I like that tractor. It's pretty nice. All right, I think the only thing I got left to put away is my pickup truck. And now that these fields are plowed in, we're gonna blow a little bit more money so we can make Scooter's dreams come true. He said I'd be under 75K for the night, I think. So now that I've got 3 of these made, we do need to buy soil samples. So to do that, I need to why is it not letting me buy it? Well, I own that land. The heck, man? I own that. Why is it being funny? Oh, I think it's that thing where I have to back out of the game, come back in. So, yeah, we'll worry about that next time. No biggie. No biggie. I am having a nice day, Wild Fox. My butt's numb. I can't feel it. Other than that, doing good. Doing all right, bro. Get the old farm truck brought back to the house. So we sold a piano finally and didn't get much for it. We got like 57K. I was hoping we'd get a lot more, so not super excited about that. But we'll keep selling them because planks are easy to make at the sawmill. So 57K is 57K, right? Well, let's get a little closer to evening. Ah, looks like we got a little snow in the forecast, eh? There we go. Sun's going down in my farm. Got our Christmas lights going here. What do you think, chat? There is that awesome mailbox that ruined a 700 horsepower JD's day. Yes, yes it did. Slammed that thing hard, didn't we? Alright, all the Christmas decorations are blinking. Isn't it lovely? Isn't it just grand? I love this truck. This truck's a beast. Alright. Get this light on. Yeah. Yeah. What do you think, chat? What do you think? Did you enjoy that? Huh? Did you enjoy the stream? I hope you did. Frosty, do you ever watch DJ Go Ham? I don't really watch him, but I know him, and he's very good at what he does. I don't watch much videos anymore. I don't watch much of anything anymore when it comes to like stream stuff. I try to stop in on friends of mine and say hello when I get the chance, but when I'm not streaming, I'm either working on stuff or hanging out with the family or sleeping. So, but yeah, I do know who he is. Yeah, he makes lots of mod review videos, very, very nice ones, good ones for people to keep up on the news for Farm Sim. Yep, good guy from what I know. Still should have spent another 5K. I was gonna get all those soil samples, but it wouldn't let me do it. You too, Aaron. Thank you for Aaron. How do I get the fire camp? You don't. That was a special gift from Scooter's Workbench to me, and I'm not letting you use it. I mean, he might, but it's not mine. Scooter's Workbench sent that to me to use, and I love it. Thank you, Duane. Is that the Mod Hub Silverado? Yes, it is. Yep, that is the Mod Hub Silverado. And I like it. It's a beast. And you can set it up so many different ways. I just have it set up the way I like it, I guess. It'd be cool without the duals too, but, you know, that's how I got it set up for now. Then we got our Harley sitting here. Looking all right. Looking all right. But yeah, thank you so much for tuning in tonight, chat. Hope you enjoyed the show. We'll be back here tomorrow at 8, around 8 p.m. Eastern. And it will be live. It will be a live stream, okay? It'll be live. It won't be a replay. However, Thursday, and then the whole time I'm gone in Ohio, which will be like 7 days, I think, we'll have replays the whole time I'm gone. But this week, we got tonight, which we just finished up. Tomorrow and Wednesday night will be live streams, all right? So if it's your first time here, make sure you come back tomorrow. We'll be back around 8 p.m. Eastern with something. I don't know if it'll be Farm Sim. It might be something else. I don't know yet, all right? So have a splendid one. David, thank you, buddy. Ian W., Scooter's Workbench, Duane Biker, and Anthony Wilson. Peace out. Wild Fox, good night. All new viewers, thanks for watching. Hopefully most of you hit subscribe. Most of you hit the like button. I appreciate that. Thank you. All right, I'm out of here. I need to hit the restroom, and hopefully I don't fall over because I can't feel my rear end. So we'll catch you next time. Bigrigfrosty Gaming. Goodbye. Isn't that so pretty? Love that little fire, the crackling. Ah, it's so therapeutic. Ah, just listen to it. Very nice. All right, good night. See you guys.